The African Union High Representative for Infrastructure Development in Africa, Raila Odinga, is at the Kisumu port and set to officially launch the dredging of Lake Victoria, which will be supervised by the Kenyan Navy and aim to revive maritime trade by making it easier for larger vessels to dock at the Kisumu port. And we now join our reporter, Laura Otieno, who is there to give us the latest update. Laura, this dredging has been on hold for some time. What was the reason for the delay?
Well, indeed, Dong, as you have said, the vessel was leased from Uganda's Mango Group in 2019, and according to the reports that were released by then, was that the dredging was supposed to start after 3 months, but then there has been a delay. 3 years later is now when we're seeing the AU envoy for infrastructure, Raila Odinga, officially launching the process today. So the dredger is right behind me. Here we are at the Kisumu port, and it has started operations. Well, by the time when Raila was here to launch the exact exercise, it was dredging the lake. We understand that it's supposed to dredge a 61-kilometer stretch here at the Kisumu Pier, as you have rightly said, to enable large vessels to dock. You know, there is a robust plan to ensure that maritime transport is revived in Lake Victoria, and what we are seeing right now is a step towards that direction. Currently, the Kisumu port hosts about 41 ships which transport cargo to Uganda, and we are informed that that is some sort of busy schedule compared to back in 2019, 2018, there are about 20 ships only. But then what this means now for the port is that there will be increased operations, because once the pier is made wider and deeper as well, then there will be larger vessels that will be able to dock here at the Kisumu Pier. So Raila Odinga was actually here. He indicated that in as much as the dredging operation for the Kisumu side will take 6 months, the contractor will be required to move to other ports as well, in Mbita, Mohuru Bay, all the way, about 7 ports across Lake Victoria, to ensure that the lake is deep enough to revive maritime transport. And you know, Ndong, here at the Kisumu port is one of the mega projects by the national government, where the head of state has been making tours to this particular place to inspect the ongoing works. Right now, there was a train right here that transports oil, which had brought the wagons to be loaded onto the MV Uhuru, which was to my side, but it has left. It transports oil onward to Uganda, and it's all in we're expecting the official commissioning so that we understand the magnitude of this operations here at the Kisumu port, the dredging of the lake, and also the rehabilitation of the Kisumu-Nakuru meter gauge line, where we have seen here in Kisumu as well, we've seen Kenya Railways conducting test runs on that railway line, which stretches all the way from Nakuru and terminates right here inside the Kisumu port for the loading of cargo onto the ships. So, of course, we're expecting to see a lot of activity in the next 6 months, and we'll also be making various stops here at the Kisumu port to see how exactly the operations will be ongoing, and whether there will be an increase in the numbers that will be bringing cargo to and out of Kisumu using Lake Victoria.
Thank you very much, Laura Otieno. Of course, she's on location where the African Union High Representative for Infrastructure Development, Raila Odinga, is expected to be officially launching the dredging of Lake Victoria. Of course, she's given us the timelines that we're going to expect. She said in the next 6 months or so, that's when the process will be complete. Let's move.